Hey everybody, I've just come back from Newcastle and I've got a selection of albums and singles to show you today, and it's a mixture of Beatles, other 60s artists and more. So let's get going. So we'll start with the albums first. I've got With the Beatles, Mono. This is the very last copy of it, the very latest pressing, and it's got no flipbacks, and at the top it advertises it for CD and cassette as well as record, and it's got an apple at the bottom which you'll only see on the last pressing, and it is a mono masters copy. And the record itself is on the 2-box Parlophone, and it has a massive groove on the label which you don't see on any other 2-box pressing, and this is a contract pressing, so which is good. And next we've got another copy with the Beatles in mono. Well, this is the third pressing. Again, it's got no flipbacks, and this is a early 80s pressing. Here the record, still on the yellow black Parlophone label, though things are arranged slightly differently to the first pressings, and it's got mono written above the Parlophone, which you'll only find on early 80s pressings, which is good. And away from Beatles now, we've got Jackson Browne LP called Saturate Before Using. And that's on Asylum Records. Right, that's the albums. Now on to the singles, which I've got a few more of. We've got a mixture of singles here. Start off with Whatever Gets You Through the Night, John Lennon. Backed with Beef Jerky. The House of the Rising Sun by The Animals. This is on Columbia. Backed with Talking About You. Now this is a Japanese copy of Instant Karma, backed with Who Has Seen the Wind. Now this is weird because it's got the record in the green bag which says Toshiba Yumai. It's hard to get out this. I'll show you the record. It's a jukebox, and that's just a piece of paper in the front, and that's the green bag it comes in. Okay, next is going to be one of my favourite things I've gotten today. George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, backed with My Sweet Lord, apparently recorded in 2000. So this is a 2000 recording of My Sweet Lord on green vinyl. That looks absolutely lovely. And it says, for jukeboxes only, not for sale, on the purple capital label. And that only cost me, I think, about $6.99, so I'm happy with that. Here we've got 20th of November 1974, also known as when Elton John got John Lennon to appear with him live on stage to perform a few songs. It's got I Saw Her Standing There, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And that's on some weird record label. Not sure what that one is. But it's on it plays on 33 and a third, which is unusual for a single. There we are. And it's only cost $1.99, so I thought, why not? And it's got a nice picture cover too. And here we have Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood by The Animals, backed with Club A Go Go, also on Columbia. We've got Freddie and the Dreamers, I Understand and I Will, in a red Columbia sleeve. paperback writer, Rain. I'm not quite sure what exact pressing this is, though I think it's an early one. Could even be a first. I have to look that up. But it's got the advertisement on the back of the Parlophone sleeve. Now for an AC/DC record, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Me. Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be. Backed with Whole Lot of Rosie. And last but not least, I've got what appears to be a Beatles bootleg. It cost me £10, and all it is this card which comes wrapped around this record, and it's just got a white label, no markings of any kind, and it's on blue vinyl, which I think is good. And on the back it says it comes with 4 songs: Rock and Roll Music, She's a Woman, Day Tripper, I Feel Fine. And the picture looks a little bit like Shea Stadium or something like that, although it's got Japanese writing on it, so maybe it could be live at Bukoden. Although, judging by the uniforms, it seemed to be Shea Stadium. If anyone knows anything, then please, I'd appreciate any more information, because I'm clueless as to what this is. But they are live recordings though, of all those songs. And that's it for today's vinyl update. So thank you for watching. I look forward to playing this all through, seeing what it's like. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.